What is up YouTube and welcome back to another video. I have not ate yet today because today is going to be my lowest carbs I've ever had in my life. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this, I literally just finished work, so I have had nothing to eat. The only thing I've actually had, which is a shame because I just got so hungry, was a shake. But that was the only thing. I've had no carbs, nothing. So pretty much I was fasting for about 8 hours and now I'm finally going to eat. But first I'm going to see how lean slash skinny slash if there's any abs. So technically this video still kind of will be a full day of eating. The only things you're going to miss is obviously that one shake I've had. I've had already 3 liters of water to try and keep myself full for the whole 8 hours. And obviously the shake as well. So now it's time to see my booty. So as you can see, I do look very flat. A little bit of abs right there, if you can even see it. But yeah, not so much. So now it is actually time to eat because I'm starving so much. 100 grams is going to be such a killer today. What's that? A little antenna. Well, food time right now.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed?
I actually had to leave her house quickly because there was an incident with my girlfriend. She kind of cut her finger, so she actually had to go to the hospital and actually get stitches, which is actually surprising considering she cuts her finger like every single time. Well, this was actually the worst, so I'm actually going to show you a photo quickly. She uploaded a photo on Snapchat. You can actually see it. No, you don't want to focus. Why do you not want to focus? Okay, attempt 2. I'm going to try it again. Focus? Okay, you can't see it anyways. I'm just going to put a photo just there. Basically what happened was she was actually cutting something at work and she cut her finger. Apparently she was probably really deep. So if people find this gross, but I don't find this gross because to me, it doesn't make me gross. So I had to go actually help her at work, but then after they told me that they didn't need me, so I went straight to the hospital, find where she was, and eventually I found her because I went to the GP first, then after I went to the hospital, then I found her. So now she's back at work. She was like, I was like so shocked, why are you going back to work? And she was like, because they need me, I need to close the shop. So I was like, okay. I took her to work, so now she's there. So I'm gonna go carry out my day, she's gonna carry on her day at work. When you're trying to edit your video, but you randomly get a virus. Idiots! Idiots! So now I'm gonna have to try and do this quickly, and back to work. Hopefully. Now on to my second meal. As you can see, it's not like some sort of food porn or anything. It's gonna be clean, nice, and healthy. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have 133 grams of sweet potato. Literally that portion is so small, like, oh my god. 2 tunas. To be fair, I never liked tuna. Actually no, tuna I actually did like before. Salmon, oh yeah, I do say salmon. Okay, apparently I say salmon instead of salmon, but I just clocked it, I do say salmon, but okay. Anyways, the only fishes I like is tuna, salmon, and cod. That's the only actual fishes I don't like. And half a broccoli, because health. And lighten, oh, where are you? There you go, lighten and light mayonnaise. Won't be having too much of lighter than light mayonnaise just because of it's still calories and because I'm trying to minimize my sauces intake and all that stuff, and because I need to calculate that as well. So all of this will be calculated. I'm gonna go cooking. I'm gonna show you in a second. See you in a second. And I also forgot how I'm gonna actually cook these. I'm gonna put both of them in the microwave, not the tuna obviously, the sweet potato and broccoli. Now back to cooking. You're gonna love this masterpiece. Look at this, look at this. Don't judge me, it's nice. It's very nice. Tuna, some weird looking mashed potato, sweet potato, broccoli. I don't actually know how much I put. I think I put about 100 grams of broccoli, and I got 100 grams, wow that's a lot, 40 grams of lighter than light mayonnaise, and I completely forgot kiwi.
Kiwi.
Kiwi da.
It's not a D. Kiwi. With an I at the end, not a D.
I love saying kiwi because every time when I say it, Geeta just gets annoyed because even though it's not meant to be a D at the end, I like to say it because one, it sounds better.
No, it doesn't.
Two, hey,
it
sounds better.
Stupid.
It sounds better.
No, it doesn't.
It's okay. That's why. She's on our team. So that's why I just carry on saying kiwi.
See, even Max is like, bruh. 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 Isn't it boo-boo?
It doesn't matter. Haters gonna hate. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this off. Then after, I have to get ready for the gym. I think I'm gonna train back in calves today, as I haven't done that for obviously a week, because I have to do it once a week. So I'm gonna finish off and then catch you there.
Be alive. Break the chains and a freedom's ours to take.
It's only you. In Morrison's, gonna buy a few things and bits and bobs for later on. Hopefully there is some turkeys and some tomato pesto, something like that. And make some food later and hopefully everything's sorted. I have you. Wanted to get the white one, but unfortunately there was no white one, so the red one I'm gonna stick to instead. What a shame. Shopping done. Ah, there is. Ready for food? Look at a little straw. She's a child still. And apparently I am not. This food looks lush. I know it's lush because I have this all the time. Past 3 days. Past 3 days? Okay, 3 days or something. I know I've had it like quite a few times this week. I'm gonna go through with you what I have. I got 50 grams of fusilli pasta. Got 550 grams of turkey. 100 grams of tomatoes. 100 grams of chopped tomatoes. And 20 grams of this dog. Food, where's food? And 20 grams of Parmesan cheese. As you can see, this portion of the pasta is so little. I was so surprised to be that low, and so did my girlfriend. Well, I'm gonna taste it anyway, see if it's nice or not, which I know it's gonna be nice. A moment of truth. I know it's gonna be nice anyway. And you realised it like 4 times already. If there was a lot more pasta, tomato sauce. If there was a lot more tomato sauce, it would have been so much better, but don't you dare put that here. But unfortunately, that's the only tomato sauce I can actually put, because now I actually got no more macros. I think I've got left is like 2 carbs, or like 1 carbs, 1 fat and 1 protein, which is not bad considering I thought I wasn't going to actually struggle this.
but victory for me. This dog's literally just staring at my food. Okay, back out. Max, you like the camera?
Next ball. Paw.
Oh, good boy, good boy.
You're so smart. You're so smart.
Trained well, I taught him well.
As you can see, it is sunny outside. It's because I forgot to end the video last night. I think on my last meal I just went to sleep and I completely forgot to end it. So I'm going to end it now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe as always, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.